This is another example. Sin 3 theta plus sin 5 theta, sin 7 theta plus sin 9 theta over cos 3 theta, cos 5 theta, cos 7 theta, cos 9 theta. Here one thing you have to observe is 3 theta, 3 theta. This should be same. Okay. Then what is the answer? See, one formula is there, that is sin theta. Here also you have to apply that, like sin theta 1 plus sin theta 2, so on up to sin theta n over cos theta 1, cos theta 2, so on up to cos theta n is equal to, you have to remember this result, tan of theta 1 plus theta 2, so on up to theta n divided by n. So this result you have to remember. So now answer will be very easy. So answer is, we'll write it here, tan of 3 plus 5, 8 plus 7, 15 plus 9, 24 divided by 4, 24 theta it is. So answer is tan 6. B is the correct answer. Okay. If cosecant theta minus sin theta is equal to n and secant theta minus cos theta is equal to n, then m squared n 2 to the power 2 by 3 plus mn squared to the power 2 by 3 is equal to how much? You have to find. 4 options are given. So here you have to take m is equal to n. Let us assume at m is equal to n, what happens? Given expression is, okay, this is m cube 2 by 3 plus m cube 2 by 3, or this is equal to 2m squared. 3 get cancelled, m squared plus m squared, 2m squared. Okay, the given expression is 2m. What is the value of m? So you have to substitute some value of theta here. Let at theta is equal to 5 by 4. M is equal to cos theta is cosecant 5 by 4 is root 2 minus 1 by root 2, sin 5 by 4, 1 by root 2. So this is equal to, if you take the LCM, 2 minus 1 by root 2. Isn't it? Yes. So m squared is half. Therefore, m squared is 1 by 2. So 2m square, therefore, given expression is equal to 2m squared is equal to 2 times half means 1 it is. So B is the correct answer. If tan alpha is equal to 1 plus 2 to the power minus x whole to the power minus 1 and tan beta is equal to 1 plus 2 to the power 1 plus x whole to the power minus 1, then alpha plus beta you have to find. So here also you have to substitute. Directly it is very difficult to calculate the complicated structure. So at x is equal to 0, tan alpha is equal to 1 plus 1, 2 to the power 0, 1, that is half. and tan beta is equal to 1 plus 2, that is 1 by 3 it is. We know that tan alpha plus beta, this relation we have to use, tan alpha plus tan beta over 1 minus tan alpha tan beta, isn't it? Now substitute the values, that is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 divided by 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. See here, this is 5 by 6. Denominator is also 5 by 6. 1 minus of 1 by 6. That is nothing but 1. If tan alpha plus beta is 1 means alpha plus beta should be is equal to B, 5 by 4. So B is the correct answer. This is another rule. If secant theta plus tan theta is equal to x, then the sides of the right angle will be that. Suppose this is the theta, then the relation between this value and sides are that. And suppose cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to x, then this is the relation. Okay, this will be reversed. Okay, with the help of, if you are familiar with this relation, then you can easily solve this kind of examples. I did not write the options. Sin theta is equal to, answer is sin theta is equal to, so this is the relation, sin theta is opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is x square minus 1. X is here 3. So 3 squared minus 1 divided by 3 square plus 1. That is 8 by 10 is 4 by 5. So in 3-4 seconds you can solve this kind of examples if you are familiar with that relation. Cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to 11 by 2. Then find tan theta. So now you have to consider this triangle. Tan theta is opposite side by adjacent side. So tan theta is equal to 2 into 11 by 2 divided by x square minus 1. 11 by 2 squared minus 1. So this is 11 whole divided by 121 divided by 4 minus 1. 121 minus 4, the divided by 4 will come to the numerator. So 44 divided by 117 is the answer. Okay, secant theta plus tan theta is equal to n. Then n square minus 1 divided by n square plus 1 is equal to how much? These 4 options are given. This is also direct application. So this is x square minus 1 by x square plus 1. So this is the relation. So x square minus 1 opposite side by hypotenuse is nothing but sin theta. So C is the, if sin theta plus cosecant theta is equal to 2, then sin raised to 8 theta cosecant raised to 8 theta is equal to how much? See, here also the substitution method is helpful, otherwise very difficult to find. So just sin theta is equal to 5 by 2. Put this. What happens? 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Here also 1 raised to 8. This is 1 raised to 8. This is 1 raised to 8 again. That is 2. So A is the correct answer. Within the fraction of minute or within 2-3 seconds you can solve this. The value of tan alpha plus 60 degree, tan alpha into tan alpha minus 60 degree, tan alpha plus 60 degree, tan alpha plus alpha minus 60 degree. See, if Here also you have to substitute. See, tan alpha is here, tan alpha is here. If you put alpha is equal to 0, what happens? This will become 0, so two terms will become 0. You have to find only this one, that is alpha is 0 means tan 60 degree, tan minus 60 degree product you have to consider, that's all. So at alpha is equal to 0, given expression is 0 plus 0, this term is 0 and this term is also 0. Third term is tan 60 degree, 0 plus 60 degree it is, into tan minus 60 degree. So tan 60 degree is root 3, minus 60 degree is minus root 3, hence answer is minus 3. So again C is the correct option. Another example, that is if cosecant theta is equal to P plus Q divided by P minus Q. Okay, let us substitute. Options are given, you have to find this expression value. So at theta is equal to 5 by 2, what happens? Cosecant 5 by 2 is 1 P plus Q divided by P minus Q, that is P plus Q is equal to P minus Q, that implies Q is equal to 0, but Q should not be 0, so Q should not be 0, so you can't take this value. Okay, so let theta is equal to say 5 by 3. What happens? 5 by 3 means this is 5 by 6, 2 again. Let us take 5 by 6. This is 2 is equal to P plus Q. P plus Q divided by P minus Q. Okay, P minus Q. If you rearrange, 2P is equal to 2P minus P, that is P is equal to 3Q, or P by Q is equal to 3, or root of P by Q is equal to root 3. Okay, because these are all given in root symbol, that's why. Now you consider this, cot 5 by 4 plus theta by 2 is equal to cot 5 by 4, this 5 by 6, that is 5 by 4 plus 5 by 12, that is how much it is? This will be 3, 4, 5 by cot 5 by 3. Okay, 5 by 3 means 1 by root 3. What is root 3? That is 1 by, so given expression becomes 1 by root P by Q, or root Q by P. So finally we get this one, so B is the correct answer. Okay, if tan alpha is equal to m over m plus 1, beta is equal to 1 over 2m plus 1. See, alpha plus beta is asked, so let us take m is equal to 0, then tan alpha will become 0, so that implies alpha is equal to 0, and tan beta is equal to how much? 1 by 0 plus 1, that implies tan alpha will be 1, beta will be 1, means beta is 5 by 4. Now alpha plus beta is equal to 5 by 4, B is the answer. Okay, here alpha lies between 0 and 5 by 4, not theta it is. alpha 1, alpha 2, so on up to alpha n lies between 0 and 5 by 2. Then tan alpha alpha 1 into tan alpha 2 into tan alpha n is equal to 1. You are asked to find cos alpha 1 cos alpha 2 into cos alpha 3 so on up to cos alpha n. See, this product is 1. So let us take better alpha 1 alpha 2 so on up to alpha n is equal to alpha I is equal to 5 by 4. Then cos alpha 1 cos alpha 2 all are same. For all I is 1 2 so on up to 1. That means alpha 1 is equal to 5 by 4, alpha 2 is equal to 5 by 4, like that. See, cos alpha 1 5 by 4, cos 5 by 4, cos 5 by 4, cos 5 by 4. So that is 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 so on up to 1 by root 2 n times. So 1 by root 2 to the power n, or this is 2 to the power n by 2. So B is the answer, isn't it? This is 1 by 2 to the power n by 2 or 2 to the power minus n. In this kind of examples, you have to put theta is equal to 0 or 5 by 2 and answer will be 0 or 1. Okay. See, A is equal to 2 sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta plus sin theta. Then you are asked to find this value. Okay. Let us take at theta is equal to 0. What happens? Theta is equal to 0. A will be 0. Numerator is 0. You need not compute the denominator. A is 0. Okay. Now given expression is 1 plus 0 minus 1. 1 plus 0 minus 1. So this is again 0 because numerator is 0. See, so answer is 0. Among this is not defined. This is 0. This is 1 and this is also 1. So B is the correct answer. A. So 0 is A. Now here also x is sin theta plus cos theta, y is sin theta into cos theta. If you take x is equal to 0 also you can take. Otherwise, if you take theta is equal to 5 by 2, x will be 1. 1 plus 0, y will be 0. Now substitute here. See, imagine if you actually compute this expression sin theta plus cos theta whole to the power 4 times this square mine into this one and all. Imagine the computation work, how long it will take, how much energy it needs, isn't it? But if you substitute within a few minutes, you can solve this. See here, what happens is given expression becomes now 1 minus this will be 0. This is minus 2 plus 4 again 0. That is again 0 plus 1. See, this is 2 minus 2, that is 0. Answer is A. Even you can take, instead of taking 5 by 2, you can take theta is equal to 0 also. Then also you will get the same answer. If tan beta is equal to n into sin alpha cos alpha divided by 1 minus n into sin squared alpha. Okay, then tan of alpha minus beta among this. See here, let us assume L is equal to alpha is equal to beta is equal to 5 by 4. Okay, so alpha and beta are same means tan 0 it is. So tan alpha minus beta becomes 0. That means your answer should be 0. See, alpha and beta are given. Now you have to find n. To find n, okay, you have to apply this rule. Tan 5 by 4, tan beta is 5 by 4 into is equal to n into sine 5 by 4 cos 5 by 4, that is 1 by 2, it is 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 divided by 1 minus n into sine squared alpha is again 1 by 2. So what is this? This is n by 2 divided by 1 minus this is 1. That means if you cross multiply 1 minus n by 2, you need not write the denominator, just cross multiply. That implies 1 is equal to n by 2 plus n by 2, it is n. So n is equal to 1 and alpha and beta are is equal to 5 by 4. Now answer should be 0. So if you substitute n is equal to 1 and alpha is equal to 5 by 4, then this will be, answer will be 1. So this is not the correct answer. If you put n is equal to 1 here, this is 0, whatever may be the tan alpha, so this will be 0. So this is the correct answer. So B is the correct answer. Okay. If tan square alpha is equal to 1 minus c square, this expression value we have to find. So c is equal to 0. At c is equal to 0, tan alpha become 1. That is alpha is equal to 5 by 4. Okay. Now substitute in the given expression. Secant 5 by 4 is root 2 plus tan cube alpha, that is 1, cosecant alpha root 2 again, that is 2 times root 2 or 2 to the power 3 by 2 it is. So D is the correct answer, because C is 0, 2 to the power 3 by 2. Answer is D. This is asked question once in CET. Cos inverse 2 by 3, cos inverse x is equal to 5 by 2. So what is the value of x? Consider the right angle triangle. Cos, suppose this is theta, means this is hypotenuse 2, this should be root 5, isn't it? We know that cos inverse x plus sine inverse of x is equal to 5 by 2. So here sine inverse of x means 5 by root 5 by 3 plus cos root 5 by 3 is equal to 5 by 2. So if you compare, that implies x is equal to root 5 by 3. So you match this. So x should be, B is the correct answer. Derivative. The rule is, if y is equal to sine of ax plus b, then yn is equal to a to the power n sine of n 5 by 2 plus ax plus b. Similarly, y is equal to cos ax plus b is yn means nth derivative of this function, dn by dx raised to n of this function is a raised to n cos of n 5 by 2 plus ax plus b. Okay, only this changes. But if n is even, the function remains same. Sine remains sine, cos remains sine, cos only. But if n is odd, then that reverses. Sine changes to cos, cos changes to sine. The sign of the function decides by the rule this ASTC. Okay. I hope you understand this. Now, if let us consider one example. If y is equal to cos of this much, then what is the seventh derivative of this function? That is, y7 is given by, this is cos function, you have to apply this. What is a here? Minus 3. Minus 3 raised to 7. Okay. Cos. N is 7. 7 5 by 2 plus ax plus b is 2 minus 3x or minus 3x plus 2. Okay. Minus 3 raised to 7. Here this is odd, so cos changes to sine. One thing. 7 5 by 2 plus something means this comes to where? 4 means one complete circle, 4 by 2. Then 3 5 by 2 plus this one means this is in fourth quadrant, and in fourth quadrant this here cos is positive. So sign does not change. So answer is 2 minus 3x. See, this is another example. Y is sine of 10x minus 11. Y 12 is equal to a raised to n. 10 raised to 12. N is 12 here. Sine function, since this is even, that remains same. Sine 12 5 by 2 plus 10x minus 11. Answer is 10 to the power 12 sine of, since this remains same, so this is the answer. See, we know that sine 3x is 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. This result you have to make use of. So sin cube x is equal to 3 sin x minus sin divided by 4. I hope you know this result. Frequently you are using this result. Now you have to find y25. So y is this much now. So y25 is, therefore y25 is, according to this rule, what is two separate terms will come. 1 by 4, 3 sin x first. 3 into sin x is, a is 1. 1 raised to 25, a raised to n. For this one and this one you have to separately consider sine of n 5 by 2, that is sine of 25 5 by 2 plus ax plus b is x only minus this one minus, here a is 3 to the power 25, a is 3, a raised to n, and sine of 25 5 by 2 plus 3x, ax plus b is 3x. Okay, now 1 by 4 into 3 into this is 1, so 25 5 by 2 second quadrant, that is x means cos x it is, because due to this odd number sign changes to cos, and minus 3 to the power 25, this also changes to cos and sign remains as it is 3x.